Alright, this year we're starting out with new pepper plants because the slugs already ate my new pepper plants from last month. So I'm going to replant them and put them in potato boxes like that pepper over there. Here are this year's carrots coming along. A lot of them in one box. These are still growing from last year. I didn't pull any of them, so to see what we can get out of them. Here's my strawberry pot, which is already being raided by the wildlife that we have here. And again, some potato boxes. Potatoes do grow well by themselves without attention, but an occasional watering helps. Okay, my avocado tree that I had to transplant because it took some serious frost damage. So I saw that little peg still coming out of it, so I'm hoping to save it. Alright, again, more potato plants. My workers, field hands, you know you can never have enough. So here's my new fences for this year for my square foot gardening. My cucumbers are coming along, my squashes are coming along. Getting ready to plant some beets, which is Camera Girl's job over there. And got, I don't even know, what is this? Leeks?
Yes.
We got some leeks growing here, going to seed. Hopefully we'll be able to replant that and get that growing again. My kale went crazy, so if you saw when I planted them last August, I believe, and look how big they are, okay? This is where I had my peppers, which were eaten to the core thanks to the slugs. So now we are transplanting our seedlings so we can get some beets. So here's my bean cages, which didn't work out last year for my peas. So this year we're going to use them for our beans and see how well it goes along. We just put down some slug bait so we can get them from eating our beans. Okay, that's coming along just right. There's our herb garden in the back. Nice chives, onions, green onions. What's this one back here, Ma? This pot right here. Oregano. Then we got the corn growing, just sprouting up. Hopefully we'll get some good ears of corn this year. Okay, the fruit trees are doing real well. Okay, they're coming back to life. We did some pruning today so we can do some grafting. We're going to graft that miniature apple tree to the next door apple tree to make sure we get some fruit this year, because that tree is 4 or 5 years old now and it's never produced any fruit. So hopefully we're thinking of grafting from one tree to another so we can get some fruit out of it. Okay, and this is my other box going crazy with my onions and my garlic and my peppers that are being murdered by the freaking slugs, and cilantro going crazy. We don't eat this much cilantro, but cilantro goes to seed and the seed just hits the ground and starts growing, so we're just left it alone. We got our tomato cages going. Our marigolds are growing too. So
Don't forget your onions over here.
my onions are growing on the hill. There's the Niddless farmer right there. You have to have some flower spots so the bees will come. We need bees to pollinate. So we got lavender,
Agapanthus, iris, thyme,
and lots of onions.
gladiolus, dahlia, hollyhock, sage.
And sage. We got sage growing pretty good all over the place. And we started these little plants in a shaded area, and then we transplanted them over to this path. My moss is starting to grow. It's not as thick as I would have liked it to be, but it's coming along. So this is the project so far. Hopefully everything will come to bloom and produce some fruit. Also, we put up some fencing so along the fence line so we can expand the grapes and grow some hanging watermelons. And we put also some sunflowers up this row. So hopefully we can produce something. We got more herbs, mint, and the raspberry bushes. Yep, all the way down, raspberry bushes. All right.